1917 Double Die Wheat Cent is an extraordinary masterpiece. This coin that I hold in my hand is worth over 22 grand at any auction. If you would like to find this coin or another similar to it, then you might want to grab your MK5 mini microscope or, or your digital magnifying glass, and you want to keep some digital coin weights or coin scales on deck ready for use. You want to have some gloves, rubber gloves, cloth gloves, anything that will prevent the sweat and moisture from your fingers, dirt and scum to transfer to the coin and cause corrosion. And in some cases, when penny roll hunting, some pennies are found with blood or DNA found on them. So it's safe from all angles just to have gloves on. So let's get into it. This 1917 double die penny is the first double die Lincoln cent of the series, Philadelphia minted. The 1917 Double Die Obverse, a numismatic masterpiece. The history of American coinage is marked by moments where mechanical precision meets human fallibility, resulting in errors that transition from mere mint mistakes to legendary treasures. Among the most iconic of these is the 1917 Doubled Die Obverse DDO Lincoln Wheat Cent. While the Lincoln Memorial Cent series did not begin until 1959, the 1917 coin remains a cornerstone of the wheat cent era, serving as a masterclass in how production quirks can elevate a common currency into a high-value collector's dream. The anatomy of the heir. The 1917 DDO is characterized by specific production failure known as Class V pivoting hub doubling. In the instance, the master die used to strike the coin underwent a misalignment during the hubbing process. Unlike a simple machine doubling effect, which can look flat or shelf-like, this true double die heir features crisp, distinct secondary impressions. Primary features affected the doubling is most prominently visible on the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and the date 1917. The pivot point numismatists identify this heir by a specific pivot point located near the shoulder of the Lincoln portrait. The doubling appears to be radiant from this central location, a defining characteristic that distinguishes it from other common double dies of the early 20th century. While the 1917 Double Die Obverse captures the market, this coin is frequently cited by experts as one of the most desirable heir varieties in the entire Lincoln series. Its appeal is driven by three primary factors: visual clarity. Many heir coins require a jeweler's loupe to identify the 1917 DDO is unique because on high-grade examples, the doubling is often visible to the naked eye. The bold, dramatic separation of the letters makes it a showpiece coin. Historically, scarcity, despite a mintage of nearly 200 million coins, for the year 1917, only a small unknown fraction carries the specific air because it went largely unnoticed at the time of its release. Many examples were lost to heavy circulation, making specimens in high mint state, MS grades, exceptionally rare. Market prestige. The 1917 Double Die Obverse is a staple in the Red Book, a guide book of United States coins, and is professionally recognized by major grading services like PCGS and NGC. This official recognition provides the liquidity and trust that serious investors require. A note on the condition and value. The value of the 1917 DDO varies widely based on its preservation because the doubling is recessed into the design where which typically affects the highest points of the coin first, can obscure the air on the lower grade. Circulated specimens. Circulated grades, even in good G to very fine VF condition, these coins command hundreds of dollars due to their status as an early date rarity. Mint state examples for collectors seeking the pinnacle of the series, coins graded MS65 or higher are considered absolute gems. These high-grade coins have fetched tens of thousands of dollars at major auctions, with record-breaking prices exceeding 100 grand for top-tier specimens. Collector's tip: when searching for these varieties, always look for doubling on the motto and the date specifically. Be wary of machine doubling, a common flat shelf-like appearance caused by loose die vibrating during the strike, which carries little to no extra value compared to the true robust doubling of the genuine 1917 Double Die Obverse.